And welcome back to part 2 of Photographing London with Isco and Ben. So what did you miss in part 1? Well, you wouldn't have if you had just been subscribed already. So don't make that mistake again and hit that subscribe button below. I'm just kidding. But on a serious note, if you do want to see part 1, which of course I highly recommend, it is on my channel. Head over there and give it a watch. And let's start talking about part 2. So where did we leave off in part 1? We were shooting in the Natural History Museum, and then we were deciding where to shoot the sunset. So that's exactly where part 2 picks off. Hope you enjoyed watching. Alright, so this is the current situation. I'm pushing to get to the sunset spot in time, and these two are shenaniganizing. Look at this shit. Let's keep moving. Let's make it happen. Let's make use of this beautiful light. Currently crossing London Bridge. Golden hour is in full effect. Less shenanigans. More finding the sunset spot and making the most of this light. Let's go. So we went to the first bar we wanted to go to. There's a great rooftop bar that overlooks the Tower of London and Tower Bridge, but unfortunately that's closed for reservations until June. So yeah, anyway, I guess that's a great idea to make another vlog then and use that content to visit that bar another time and hopefully get the photos we were after then. For now we need to make a backup plan, and what should we do, Isco?
Just take some good pictures.
Just take some good pictures, that's a great idea. So there's another bar that recently opened, Jinbo it's called, and we're gonna try find it, see if we can still get some good shots before it goes completely dark. So here's what happened. We headed up to the bar and pretty much got told that our cameras looked too professional and we're no longer allowed to take any photos. So didn't manage to get any photos except for an iPhone shot, which you just saw, and just a little bit of B-roll of the people having drinks and stuff. So even that already triggered their alarm and they weren't happy with it at all. So to be honest, my recommendation would be, if you're into photography and you want to have skyline shots of London, Jinbo is unfortunately not a good place for you because, well, photographers aren't really welcome. So unless it's with an iPhone, of course. Gotta give them credit for that. So yeah, sunset's pretty much almost done and we don't have a good place to be. So gonna have to take a bit of an L on this one. But yeah, that's, you win some and you lose some. So it's just a shame that photography seems to be so outlawed in London, because this is actually the second time this has happened today. We were in the Tate and same story. Cameras look too professional, you gotta leave. So it's it is what it is, but I just think it's a bit ridiculous. Anyway, enough of my ranting. So here's the current situation. We managed to find a rooftop bar in the end, and look at these views, they're stunning. Got the Gurkha back here, always a plus. Scalpel being built, and yeah, let's talk you through our shots. So Isco is still going strong. He's shooting on the Canon 1DX with some Nisi filters today and using his 35mm prime. I've got a very similar setup. I'm using my Canon 5D and I've got a Zeiss Milvus 18mm attached today, which is a wide angle lens, and that allows me to capture the whole skyline over here, which is great. Also using the Nisi filters, and there's two filters attached here, a 6-stop which allows for a really long exposure. I've gone for 2.5 minutes on bulb mode at f14, ISO 100, and then also attached I've got a soft graduated neutral density filter, just because the foreground's a bit brighter, or a bit darker rather, than the sky back here, so you can already see that, and that the ND filter just kind of evens out the whole scene with a soft edge, so you don't get that you don't get a differentiating factor between the sky and the foreground, which is great. So yeah, that without further ado, here's the final result. As always, love to hear your opinion in the comments below. Okay, so it's gotten really dark, so I hope you can see this. For the next shot, I wanted to isolate the Gherkin and the Salesforce tower over here. So what I've done is, I've switched to my Zeiss 85mm prime, which you can barely make out here. And that's a telephoto lens, which is great because it lets you get a lot closer to the action. And yeah, that's the composition I've gone for. Here's the final result. It had to be a long exposure because we're already at night. I shot at 10 seconds at f7.1. Let me know what you think of the shot in the comments below. So it just got too dark in the balcony to keep filming, so we thought we'd come inside of the bar and quickly end the vlog over here. So it's after 10 PM now. The blue hour is way behind us, and we thought, yeah, we'd call it a day. Right at the end, we went to the other side of the balcony and we managed to get some good shots of the shard. Are you happy with what you got?
It was really nice. I needed a wider angle, but 35 is, I think, the best overall lens for landscapes, portraits, and it was really, really nice.
And sometimes it's great to just work within your limitations. So if you go out and shoot with only one prime, you can also just be a bit more creative. So yeah, that's really cool. And
it's late now, so we need to
get back, get some sleep, and yeah, let's end this vlog. So I hope you enjoyed watching.
Like and subscribe, guys.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if you'd like and subscribe, because it really makes a difference. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Good night.
Good night.